The following is a public service announcement from the Mount Lebanon School District Technology Department. All rights reserved. Hey everybody, it's Mr. Stengel with a note of congratulations to everybody who's moving on and a quick story that I hope you all pay attention to. This is Bob. Bob was a senior at Mount Lebanon High School just a few years ago. Bob couldn't wait to graduate. The whole world was just a small step away. Bob was full of joy. When Bob was at his senior class mandatory meeting, Bob didn't pay attention to Mr. Stengel. Mr. Stengel was explaining some very important things to the seniors about their Google Drives. The content on your Google Drives will disappear on July 1st of this year. But don't be afraid, Google has a tool that will let you copy your Google Drive content to a personal Google account. Sharing files to your personal Google account from your student account will not work once your student account is removed. This will work for your Gmails too, if you really want to save those. The name of this tool is Google Takeout, and if you read the directions carefully, you should not have a problem copying your files to your personal Google account. There's a help document, mtlsd.org/students. Underneath How To is a document with the title Seniors. Copy your Google Docs to a private account before you graduate. Mr. Stengel even shared a slide with a picture. Look how pretty. Right there at the top of the Mount Lebanon School District website is a link called Students, red arrow. And underneath How To is that document, Copy Your Google Docs, red arrow. But remember, Bob wasn't paying attention to Mr. Stengel, so he did not copy his files to a personal Google account. The next year, while Bob was at college working on his homework in his dorm room, a thought occurred to Bob. I wish I still had that paper from last year. Followed by a thought that had no hope for success. I'll send Mr. Stengel an email and ask for his help. Mr. Stengel was sad. Not because Bob didn't pay attention, but because he couldn't help Bob. It was too late. Bob was angry. And then Bob was sad. Then Bob took stock of his life and rethought his decisions. But in the end, Bob was sad. Mr. Stengel was sad. And everyone was sad. Don't be Bob. Copy your Google Docs, Gmails, etc. to a personal Google account before July 1st. And there's a help document on the website underneath mtlsd.org/students. The preceding was a public service announcement from the Mount Lebanon School District Technology Department. All rights reserved.